Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a European 2024 Championships predictor. Uh, Obviously, the Telegraph.uk provides a format for everybody to do that. A lot of people have been opting to do videos in this fashion, so I will do the same. Let's kick it off. Group A, the groups have been out for a while now. We have Germany, we have the Scots, Hungary, and Switzerland. Very balanced group rather. 2 months ago, many people would have called Germany in third or last even. I think now they've been very resurgent. They found their way under Nagelsmann. I believe that have an excellent mix of course, Bundesliga talent of Munich and Leverkusen, but also their Real Madrid core with Kroos and Rudiger, the likes of Havertz. Um, it gives Germany a very talented and diverse mix. So I have them coming in first. Obviously, they're at home as well. I think that the race for second is going to be very, very hot. Ultimately, I'm going to go with Switzerland. Okafor, Shaqiri, Xhaka, Xhaka, Bundesliga winning captain, or co-captain, maybe Hradetsky is the captain there for Leverkusen. I believe that Switzerland have just a tactical savoir faire to come in second. I see Hungary coming third. The likes of Varga, the likes of Sobotlai, Gulashi in goal. Um, all those characters, very feisty team. Not the most recognized household names, but very good team, very well coached under Rossi. Scotland last, unfortunately. It pains me to do this. Scotland have never gotten past the group stage of any tournament they've been in, which is a tragedy considering they're the second oldest FA in the world. But I have them last. Robertson, McTominay, McSauce, and co. John McGinn's had a fantastic season, but I feel like they will come last. They will come last. Yeah. Moving on, Group B. Group B should not exist. HR of Isaac, if you guys watch his channel, calls it Group Beach. These fantastic. There are so many fantastic beaches along the shores of Spain, Croatia, Italy, Albania as well, the Adriatic, the Mediterranean. It's tough. It's tough. This group, I don't understand how this group happened. Three very, very good teams and one sleeper team that did very well in qualifying. Ultimately, I have the Spaniards coming first. Rodri, the likes of Yamal, the likes of Morata, who's one of my favorite players. I hate all the disrespect he's always gotten. I think Spain will top this group. They are the Nations League winners. De La Fuente has them playing better football, more progressive football. They've been smacking a lot of teams recently in tune-up games like Northern Ireland and Andorra. Obviously, all these teams are better here, but Spain ultimately will come first. Second, wow. Second is very difficult. I think I'm going to have Italy second. Croatia are fantastic. They beat Portugal in Portugal. I have Italian second. I think Croatia's Euro pedigree is not the same as their World Cup pedigree. I have the Italians coming in second. Chiesa is going to be a Ballon d'Or candidate or Ballon d'Or winner one day, in my opinion. Scamacca, Donnarumma, the Italian Donnarumma, not the PSG Donnarumma. The likes of Scalvini's injured, unfortunately. You have Agati, you have Di Marco, you have Jorginho, even Barella. Fantastic Italian team. I have them coming in second. I can see this group going 5 points each, and then Albania comes in last. Albania, I could see a Costa Rica story here. That'd be crazy. I was gonna have Albania last. Asani and a lot of Serie A based players. Talented group, talented core, but this group is just a little bit too talented for them. If they prove everybody wrong, that would be amazing. I could see a scenario where they get 0 points, but they lose every game by one goal. They're never outclassed or completely destroyed in any game. I'll also have Albania last. Group C, I'm gonna have fun, guys. I'm gonna have some fun. I'm not gonna be boring and predictable. Denmark are gonna win this group. Denmark will get revenge on England. I could see Wind or Mela or Ericsson getting the winner and Denmark winning. Iceland beating England in England. I don't know if the game was played in Wembley or not. Is concerning. There's something with something unbalanced with this English team. There's something unsettled with them. I believe that it may be they may have to find their form in this tournament a little bit, kind of like Argentina. I have Denmark topping this group, showing us that the 2022 World Cup does not define them at all. So yeah, Denmark coming in first. England will come in second, undoubtedly. Wow, this is tough. This is really tough here. Serbia are an interesting team because the offensive pedigree is undeniable. They just smashed Sweden 3-0. Then as well, they lost to Austria and were completely outclassed, even though the score was only 2-1. And they lost 4-0 to Russia, which is horrible. The likes of Tadic, the likes of Mitrovic, Milinkovic Savic, Vlahovic, Zivkovic, who was fantastic in the World Cup. I remember him against Brazil. I say they ultimately get third here. Slovenia, Oblak, Sheshko, Ilicic, the former Atalanta player. I don't know too many others. They're going to be brave. Ultimately, they'll fall into last place here in Group C. Group D, a lot of people have had this variation, and you'll see it again shortly here. France will top this group. They just drew 0-0 with Canada. I don't know what to make of that result, but France will top this group. I don't want to see Giroud and Thuram, one or the other. I don't want to see Dembele start, but it is what it is. But yeah, Mbappe, Griezmann. I like N'Golo Kante coming back. Maignan is a better goalkeeper. With Maignan, France are guaranteed at least one penalty save should they have to endure a shootout again. That's been their undoing, actually, in the last few major tournaments. Lloris's inability to make any saves from the penalty spot. With Maignan, you're pretty much guaranteed at least one save, and that could be the difference between a championship or not, right? So, yeah, so France tops it. Mbappe will come to the party, will come to the fore, rise to the occasion. And yeah, I'm not sure how exactly they're going to do, but France will top this group. This is the group of death, or one of them for sure. Second place, Netherlands. A lot of people have had Austria. I know I alluded to the potentiality that Austria would come second, the twist I was referencing, but ultimately I think the Netherlands. It's a lot. There's a lot of talent on this team, especially defensively. Van de Ven, Van Dijk, Ligt, Frankie De Jong, should he be fit? Gakpo, Depay, Wijnaldum, Jorginho, one of my favorite players, is coming back. Blind, Xavi Simons. We're excited. Everybody's excited to see him play. Holland gets second. They may lose to France, but I see them beating Poland and Austria for sure. Austria will come second. I wish Alaba and Schleicher could have been healthy for this tournament. They're two fantastic players. Alas, they will both be missing out. But Austria have a lot of talent with Arnautovic, with Danso, with Baumgartner, with Grigoric, excellent striker, Sabitzer, of course. So yeah, Austria should fare well in this tournament, given the fact that obviously the whole Anschluss of the past and the Bruderbund, as they say, the brotherhood they've always shared with Germany. They'll be very well supported. Crowds may be partisan in their favor at times, and they should fare very well in this tournament. Poland last. I understand they just beat Ukraine handsomely, but ultimately I see Poland coming last. This team is better than they were under Santos, but ultimately Lewandowski, his swan song will end very quickly. Milik, Romanchuk, Frankowski, Szczesny, of course, in goal. Talented team, but the other teams are a little bit more cohesive and in better form than Poland right now. E. I can't decide between Belgium and Ukraine. Also, I'll lean towards the Belgians. I think Faze has improved defensively. Vertonghen, I think, is a better defender than he's given credit for. Also, the attack is frightening. Trossard, De Bruyne, Lukaku, Luka Bacchio, Openda, Hazard, the younger, not the older. It's a lot of offensive talent. It's championship worthy. The defensive steel that they have, their defensive metal, is wanting and will be found wanting in this tournament. But Belgium have enough to beat these three Eastern European teams who are not on their level at all, for sure. Kevin De Bruyne is a shout for one of the players of the tournament for me. Ukraine will come second. Sudakov, Yaremchuk. What's his face? Is Yarmolenko still playing? Mudrik. Zabarny. Talented Ukrainian team. This will be a force. They'll be a force by the next World Cup. This is obviously they've already reached the Euro quarterfinal. I think Ukraine will be a force in the world throughout the latter end of this decade here. So this is their final dark horse, or the final tournament Ukraine will enter as like, people won't know what to expect of them. Here on out after this, people will look at Ukraine as a premier team for sure. Very talented. Third, I can't decide. I'm going to go with Slovakia. They just beat Wales 4-0. There's more offensive talent than people give them credit for. Obviously, Skriniar and Lobotka are the two standout players. Hamšík couldn't be here. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Slovakia will get third here. I could see them getting through the round of 16. I've always liked Slovakia ever since the days of Vladimir Weiss and Vitek when they beat Italy in 2010. That was a very cool Slovak generation. I have them third. Romania, Dragusin, one of the few household names on this Romanian team. Romania, I see them coming last. They don't have the offensive firepower to survive. I understand they had a very good qualifying ahead of Switzerland, but their group was very, very light. Very, very doable group. And ultimately, I see them coming last in this interesting Group E. Group F, Portugal will win this group. They're going to score a lot of goals. I think they'll concede a lot of goals as well. The Portuguese defense is very overrated. Ultimately, I see them coming first. Whether or not Ronaldo starts, that remains to be seen. The list of talent is absurd. Ronaldo, Jota, Silva, Fernandes, Leao, oh my goodness, Nuno Mendes, João Felix, Ruben Dias, Pepe, my Cancelo, who's a defensive liability, you ask me, Costa, Antonio Silva, Inacio, Conceição, Vitinha. PSG's had a fantastic end of season. Portugal will come first. Turkey, no, I say Czech Republic. Czech Republic are like a brand name. They're like Arm & Hammer baking soda. You can count on them to show up to the Euros. Usually perform. Say they get second here. Schick. Oh my gosh, I should know more Czech players in this. Patrick Schick, Holeš, Ložek, Kovar of Dortmund. Wow, I didn't know he was Czech. I found out he was Czech only recently. Yeah, it's a solid outfit. The quarterfinals, obviously, last time. It'd be incredible if they should get something closer to that, something similar to that, but I have them second here. I have the Turks third. Güler, Kenan Yildiz, future stars. That should be enough to propel them to third here. Ultimately, no further. A good team. Karaman, Yazici, Zeki Celik is still here. I think Yilmaz just moved on. Just troublesome results at times. 6-1 defeat to Austria in the previous international window, the one that preceded this one. So Turkey are Dr. Jekyll and Hyde and Mr. Hyde at times. You don't know what to make of this team. Georgia, Kvaradona will have a good solo tournament, but ultimately his efforts will be in vain. This group's a little bit too talented. Georgia, oh man, the Nations League. People are a little bit upset that such a thing exists. Is it fair that Georgia gets a spot in the Euros and they're in League D, where teams like Republic of Ireland, like Norway, like it's another team, like Wales miss out. That have a lot more pedigree than Georgia, but here they're here. The Georgian national anthem is fantastic. I look forward to hearing it. Now we'll see how they do. And yeah, I don't have too many surprises, but I think I'll have some in the round of 16 here. Okay, so in terms of third place ranking, Hungary, Croatia, Serbia, Austria, Slovakia, and Turkey. Who's making it out of here? I say 1. I say 2, 3, and Serbia get out of the first round for the first time. I say why not? I say why not? Why not? Serbia don't get out of here. Turkey, the German. Lots of Turks live in Germany. A lot of these European countries will be very well represented in Germany. Austria, Belgium, France, Italy. England, Czech Republic, Hungary, Netherlands, like Polish. Germany is the hub of Europe, the powerhouse of Europe. Many Europeans will flock to it for the competition, and Turkey will the final fourth place team. So sorry Serbia, sorry Slovakia. Round of 16. Okay. Germany and England round of 16. Oh my goodness gracious. Germany. You know what, guys? I'm sorry. I think I'm a little bit crazy. Can I go back here? I think I don't know. Somebody spiked my coffee. I don't think. Yeah, okay, England. Yeah, England will top the group. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm crazy. That's not. We don't want Germany and England only in the round of 16. Germany and Denmark. Wow. Can we see the best of both teams in this game? That's all I want. The best of both teams in this game. Also, I think Germany prevail. I know there's a little bit of a rivalry between Germany and Denmark. Uh, that stems out of World War II occupation. Similar theme with Germany and a lot of European countries. Ultimately, I have Germany making it. Switzerland and Italy. I say, wow, this is tough. Switzerland could foil the Italians here. I say that since Switzerland's tournaments usually end in the round of 16, that will be the case here. Switzerland go home, Italy advance. Spain and Austria. Wow, I'm going for the upset. Go Austria. Go Austria. I say Spain go out in the round of 16 again. Austria, man, there's something about this team. There's just an organization and a discipline about this team, and they're gonna take a scalp or two in this tournament. So yeah, Austria advances. England, Turkey. Wow, England will have a tough time with Turkey. It's going to be a very awkward game. Ultimately, I could see a Phil Foden strike or Bukayo Saka strike settling it. England wins like 1-0. They advance. Portugal and Croatia. This was a friendly not too recently. Croatia won. Will there be a repeat here? I say no. Portugal will advance. Netherlands and Ukraine. Upset potential. Upset potential. Alas, no. Belgium and Hungary. I see upset here. I think there's an upset here. Hungary goes to the quarterfinals. Sorry, Lukaku. Sorry, De Bruyne. But yeah, I think Hungary have a point to prove. France and Czech Republic easy. Easy game. All right. Who are our quarterfinals? Okay. Actually, I changed my mind. Belgium win. Belgium will beat Hungary. Belgium will beat Hungary. I don't want boring quarterfinals. That's all I know. I do not want boring old quarterfinals. All right, quarterfinals. Germany and Austria. Wow. Wow. It's tough. Germany advances. Portugal and Holland. Difficult. I say the Netherlands struggles to beat teams that are on their level, as we saw with Argentina in the World Cup. I say Rafael Leao or somebody gets it done. Portugal ekes out a victory here against the Dutch. Belgium and France. France are actually the massive favorites in this game. Like few people would think Belgium. Few people would think Belgium could beat France. I say they will. I say that's a mini surprise. Belgium will beat France. England, Italy. I say revenge. I say revenge here. So Germany, Portugal, Belgium, and England. Okay. Wow. Semifinals. I say that Germany has dominated, beaten Ronaldo in Euro 2008, 2012, World Cup 2014, and Euro 2020. Germany knows how to beat Messi and Ronaldo. They've done it many times. Germany advances to the final. Belgium and England. Wow. That's tough. Just say Jude Bellingham does it. Germany and England. Man, I think it has to come home. I think England wins in a penalty shootout against Germany. Yes, I'm crazy. England wins in a penalty shootout. England wins. England wins the Euros. Best player of the tournament, Tony Cruz. Top scorer. Who's gonna get? Lukaku will get top scorer. Best young player, somebody like that Max Bayer kid from Germany, or Kobe Manu or something. And yeah, England wins the Euro finally. There's no reason to think they will, especially because Southgate just England haven't shown they know how to beat big teams when the going gets rough. But it's time for them to learn how to do it. So England wins finally. Thanks.